Let's ask Sam.
Not the
No,
spy.
I'm not the spy.
Not the spy
I'm not the
Gorski
spy.
a question.
Nose goes, not the spy. Oh, Sam.
Sam's the spy.
Sorry,
Alright.
I was looking down and
hold on
adjusting
that.
my microphone.
Classic. I was adjusting my suppressor. I mean my microphone. All right, Sam.
Why do you guys put your phones away? I feel like every time I ask a question, it needs to apply to at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's all part of master plan.
I gotta hold it up here so that way when I do become the spy, no one suspects it.
Yeah,
That's smart.
smart.
I
That way I
better
can
start
constantly
doing that.
Has this level ever been in a Hitman game?
Whoa.
I really never play the Hitman games,
How
but
dare you.
it probably seems like this would be in a Hitman game. So there you go. That's my answer.
Okay.
It's in plenty
That
of other
means you're
games.
definitely not a spy, because if you were, you would have played all the Hitman games.
All right.
It's a good deduction.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Sam dodged that one, definitely.
I mean, it's pretty broad, because, like, you literally, like,
There's a lot of them.
outside of, like, fucking Candy Factory.
That'd be a good
Hitman
Hitman.
Candy Factory. It's like Oompa Loompas running around.
You gotta kill Willy Wonka, dude. You
Gotta sneak in and take Willie out.
gotta take Willy out.
Are looking at y'all suspicious.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a selection of poisonous plants,
Okay.
and one is going to be the correct answer. Okay.
Okay.
Poison oak,
Poison
stinging
oak.
nettle, poison ivy.
Trying to figure out what the connection is.
Uh-oh, Jimmy, your lack of an answer
gonna say
is
poison.
really
I'm gonna say-
making me
I'm gonna
apprehensive.
say poison oak.
All right, well, whoops. I just unchecked you off my list.
Brandon,
Yes, Jimmy?
would you find yourself here on a Sunday?
I mean, I'd like to go every day of the week, but yeah, I'd be there on Sunday.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Nico, what type of folks would you find here?
At the risk of sounding insensitive, white folks.
Huh.
I'm gonna ask Jimmy another
D
question.
needs a good one. D needs a good question because I think we got a spy sandwich right here. Where we're a loaf and you guys are a loaf, and Brandon is the succulent meat.
You have 40 seconds.
Jimmy, how would you measure time here?
By the memories that you make.
Very subjective.
Ask me a question. Hurry up, ask me a question. Or ask Sam a question. Ask one of us a question.
Who?
Any of us.
Yes, the
Ask me a
question. Doesn't
question.
matter.
That's the question? Okay. Scrapbooking, yes or no?
You're good.
Okay.
Jimmy's good.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
He's good.
No.
He's so good. He was good like last question.
Are we out of time?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
we're
just
out
hit
of time.
timer.
We didn't get the answer to the last
No, we
question.
didn't.
The answer would be
Scrapbooking,
no.
yay or nay?
The answer's no.
Yeah.
I think it's Brandon, guys. Or
I
D.
do not think it's
now
Brandon.
I think, okay, so that question makes me think it's Jimmy, but the way Sam's acting makes me think it's Sam.
I don't think
Oh,
it's Sam.
come on. Like, come on.
You don't think it's Sam?
What?
I don't think it's Sam.
Perfect question. Or
Jimmy?
answers, right?
I think you're just seeing. Sam, I know you think Jimmy's a cool guy, but I think you're just seeing.
No, but like, there's this like.
When you're not here, Jimmy,
accidentally
Sam's
left the game.
always talking about
Yeah,
you.
he's always
Oh,
talking
wow,
about
that's
how
crazy.
you
Always.
He
He won't
wishes
stop
you
it.
were
Jimmy
here.
this, Jimmy
No
that,
way.
Jimmy this.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so
Have
cool.
you seen the tattoo on his?
He will not.
It's like Steve-O.
Yeah.
We have to vote now, so I'm gonna vote for it's either D or Brandon.
It's
for me.
Brandon. I believe it's Brandon.
I'll vote for Brandon.
My vote's still for Jimmy.
Well, guess what? I'm the spy, and we hanging out at the vineyard.
You son of a bitch.
How long did you know it? How long?
Only like literally after the last bit. When Nico said white people, I was like, aha.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, that hurt a little.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know, like, it's not.
I went to school on the East Coast.
I know there's like
and,
plenty of
and
people who aren't white that go to vineyards,
No,
but
no,
it's
no,
kind
no.
of like if I'm gonna make a movie and like I see like extras in the vineyard, it's mostly like old white people.
Well, traditional like grape vineyards are in Europe.
That's true
Yeah.
too.
That's the one place on this whole list.
Dude, that's
where
the
you would
promise.
find the most
The
white
promise you
people.
gauge time by memories, and then you do scrapbooking and stuff, and it's just like obviously you share memories at a vineyard.
It's really stressful being the spy, but when you get it, it's the best feeling in the
Yes,
world.
it's
Oh,
great
yeah.
to win.
Yeah.
Better
But
than
difficult to
sex.
play.
Jimmy, have you ever been here?
no, but I actually know a lot of people that have. It's been documented actually. Sam,
Hi.
there's a two-part question, right? You're a Ghibli fan, right?
Enough.
You've seen the whole catalog.
Generally.
What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie?
Oh gosh. Right now, I'll say this, but I guess Princess Mononoke is pretty cool. But Spirited Away is pretty cool too. But I'd say Princess Mononoke is my favorite
Same.
because of the you
The
know,
implications.
the implications of it.
Because of the implication.
All right.
Okay.
All that aside. All right, Nico. Deep cut. Are you getting like Han Solo, Millennium Falcon vibes, or Jean-Luc Picard Enterprise vibes?
I'm getting Millennium Falcon vibes.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna go back to an old classic here.
Okay.
Brandon, is this a good place to talk to strangers?
That's just clearly Nico's the spy.
Nope.
Okay.
Answer is it's never a good time to talk to strangers.
Yeah.
It's
never too
2019.
late.
Dude, I talk to some strangers on the street in LA sometimes, and they always just have the weirdest looks on their faces, like, "What are you doing? Why?"
What is that thing you're doing with your
And they're
mouth?
You're laughing and having a good time, and you want to include me? Why? Yeah. So these guys aren't as equipped to answer this question, which is why I'm asking.
Oh,
you.
okay.
Now, don't give it away if you're not
Yep.
a spy. There's many different ways you could take this. If we're in the world of Warcraft, tell me about a place, somewhere, something you could do, somewhere you could be. I don't know. Take it any direction you want. World of Warcraft related.
Totally. Yeah,
Without
yeah.
giving away.
Absolutely.
But prove your
Yeah,
innocence
yeah.
to me.
So, me, I love the auction house. That was one of my favorite places to go, by far. You could find anything you wanted there. Anything you wanted. That's my answer.
Okay.
I vote that Nico's the spy.
I'm not a spy.
He's good. Trust me, and I have a fantastic reason for why. Brandon, was Jimmy's question good? Because I don't know.
His question was very good.
Not only is he good, I mean, I know what character Jimmy played and where he played, and he's good.
Okay, so then it's probably D.
Yeah. I think we should vote before we get too far.
Hold on, let me get my
More questions.
silenced RPG up. Let's get D some Q&A
Ask me a
here.
question. I can clear my name, and then we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll clear my name. The only person I can suspect right now is Nico, but you seem to think Nico's okay for some freaking
Why do you
reason.
suspect me?
Some freaking reason.
Because you asked one question, and it was a general question that you've asked before that doesn't apply to most locations.
It really doesn't apply to most locations,
Yeah.
and it's pretty general. I could totally be wrong, so
Yeah.
so who knows? Maybe let's ask him some more questions then.
Yeah, whose
That would
whose
help us
question
to
is-
do.
It's Jimmy's.
Hey,
Jimmy's got the
all
baton.
right, Nico. We all know people as friends. We all have similar friends and common friends.
Yep.
Which one of our friends
My friends, they're like your friends.
do you think
relate to
most
this.
recently, or would have the most want to go to this place? Of our friends.
That's a doozy.
It could be someone in this room, by the way.
Sam. Sam would want to. No, Sam would never want to go this. We might want to go this place a little bit.
Sam would not want to go to this place.
I would want to go to this place.
But you wouldn't.
I've been to similar places.
I'd love to go unsupervised.
Okay, I vote.
Arguably, you've been to a place.
Actually, no. Nico, yeah, this is good.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
ask
okay.
last question right here.
D, if you were at this place, would you have the supplies necessary to draw a nice picture?
From just being at this place?
Yeah, because
Probably.
You have to make paper.
Don't even point that RPG at me. Don't point that RPG at me.
Why would you point the RPG at me?
Sorry, it's got a very small blast radius. It only hits D. It's
No,
D.
seriously, what kind of question is that?
I'm putting a silencer on my nades. Here's the thing. It actually wasn't the question. It was how he prefaced the question. And that was actually the clue. And that's why he's not the spy.
I'm with Sam on this one.
Yeah, they're misguided.
So then
at
is
me.
it D?
I think it's D.
Throwing stars.
I mean, you can vote for me, but I'm not the spy.
The worst part of SPYFALL is when D uses the disappointed voice and says, "If you vote for me, I'm not the spy." Because I have voted for him after that before, and I was wrong,
Yeah.
and it hurt.
A lot,
It hurt.
actually.
I've done it many
The
times.
thing is,
happened a lot.
D,
I've also done it and been right though.
yeah,
but
D
I think I've
replicates
been
it no matter if he is or is not the spy.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
the
feel
line.
bad both
And you're like,
times.
Is it Nico?
"Oh."
It's not me.
I originally suspect Nico because his questions like I just don't get them and they don't seem like good questions to me. But Sam's like Nico's totally clear, and then now he's like, oh, I'm not sure. Sure, I might be wrong. It's like
Sam is clever enough to latch on to somebody asking a question and be like, oh yeah, he's good. Knowing that he's good because he might be the spy.
Yeah.
And he just backs him up and like helps him out, therefore winning their trust. But you know what?
taking the heat.
Sam's won my trust, so I'm not voting for him.
Wow.
I'm still voting for
I'm
D.
not trying to vote for Sam.
That comment
I'm not
that
trying to
aged
vote
well.
for Sam either.
The thing is,
Somewhere
you're doing
you're wrong.
exactly what you just said to Sam.
Oh.
You're winning Sam's trust. By doing that.
Brandon, you got my
I'm
question, right?
scared. I'm
I
scared.
got your
I'm
question.
afraid
Brandon
of
got
what's
my
gonna happen
question.
next.
Brandon knows what's up.
I mean, it also could have just been a bad question, but I think I got your question.
It wasn't a bad question.
I still think it's Nico, but now Nico's so confident in himself that it's actually kind of, I'm blushing a little bit.
Well, if it's Brandon.
You guys are
Brandon
gonna have to
won.
ring the bell to get notified when we give the answer to who the spy is in next week's episode.
Oh, that's so cruel.
Just kidding. We're gonna. You don't have to ring the bell. But you should.
I'm just doing it. D.
D.
Sorry.
I'll go
We
D.
just gotta
Ah, sorry. I guess it's D's. Are you the spy?
I am the spy.
What does he know? What does he know?
But does he know?
We can still lose. Oh my god! I'm going crazy.
Wow, you
poker
played
face,
such a good
dude.
game. You played a really good game.
You're messing with my head. I was gonna vote for him, and then he made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna hurt these feelings if I vote for him.
He
I'm not gonna
played
vote for
us,
him.
man.
This is the reason why you play Spyfall, because we were both
I'm not the
very
spy, man.
unsure who it was, and D also does not know the location. So it's like, this was the tightest the game can get.
Yeah. You do not usually get a 5-minute debate at the end of games.
Yeah, it's true. 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it the? It's one of these two, and they're not anything like each other. Is it the United Nations?
What's the second guess?
The sightseeing bus?
Double victory!
What was it?
The coal mine. You can draw with charcoal in the coal mine.
that's it.
So let's talk about our
Let's go
questions
through them.
and our answers. So okay, I think I started that one with
was the one.
Star Trek Enterprise versus
Yeah.
Han Solo.
The dirtier
Clearly-
ship. And
no,
he
no,
also
no, no. They, in Solo, they literally go into a mine.
They go into mines in Solo.
haven't
They
seen
fly
Solo.
into
Like out
caverns
of-
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
and Empire
yeah.
Strikes Back. It's all dirty. There's lots of like underground rocky kind of stuff that he does there.
Yep.
Then there's the whole like reference to the coal mine joke we made in the very first
Yeah.
round. Would it be strange to talk to strangers here?
Nope.
Solid.
Not in the coal mine.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
You prefaced it by saying, "Now this is like a classic question,
throwback question.
a throwback question."
yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, "Okay." And then he said, "Good place to meet people," just like we had joked about
Sam
earlier
took
in
the
the
two dots
episode.
and connected them strongly. and
Straight lines there, and then
Brandon backed me up
Brandon's
too.
question.
Multiple layers to that.
Multiple.
One, Jimmy played Alliance, and the Alliance's main city, Ironforge, mining. right?
Literally mining.
Also, the auction house run primarily, and well, actually only, by dwarves and seldomly gnomes.
And there's a lot of mining in the game, like farming
a
for
lot
stuff.
of mining in the game.
Princess Mononoke, they literally are working in the forges, and they're
what I was thinking
blowing
about.
heat and stuff. So there was a mining element.
And there's
to
like that,
it.
the spindly arms and the coal furnace.
well, that's different.
that's what I was
not
thinking
mining,
about.
yeah,
I
yeah.
got the pictures of all like the industrial stuff.
My question to you about who was going to visit this place most recently was the answer I was hoping
Oh,
would
yeah,
be Clint, because he's like gone through mines and taken pictures.
Obviously, it's not the United Nations, because if it was, you would have picked Picard and the Enterprise over freaking
Aha!
dumb idiot.
No, D, don't
good
beat
game.
yourself up, man.
Yeah, that was
It's
some of the
okay.
best damn spy game I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was the
really
tightest
good
one we
game of
ever had.
Spyfall, yeah.
If you guys want to see more Jimmy's stuff, I'll link in the description below. He's like Mr. Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
If you're into Magic the Gathering, check
Anything
it out.
magic related? Man, I hope we can lie again to each other soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. Let us know in the comments below if you thought it was me at the end the whole time. or not.
Yeah. Oh, and
Don't lie.
you should share this video.
Yeah.
Like tweet about it and be like, my favorite moment from this was when this happened.
If you're not a spy, you'll ring a ding ding that notification bell.
Ring a ding 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 ding. Yeah.
We should do it the Tarantino way back. That wraps up the 14th time we've played Spyfall for this channel. We'll have 6 more games, and then we'll be done forever. Make them kiss.
Make him kiss. Oh, you're killing it. Oh, you killed it. What? You killed it.
Make them kiss.